How's it going, folks? It's been a little while since I've played some Fallout 2. What, 3, 4 weeks? Um, I had a trip and I got busy when I got back. Anyway, the last thing that we did was Reading. We did all the quests in Reading, pretty much. So now we're gonna hop into New Reno. Alright, so I've been to New Reno before. I already did the stolen car quest. Um, and then I've heard about some quests involving the magazines. So I'm gonna see if we can wrap that up, or at least get it started. It's like a collectathon type quest, is my understanding. Okay. I have 10 cat's paws. Maybe that's the number. Maybe it's 15 or 20. I don't know. But, woman before you stand as you dress her, she looks up and smiles. New face. I'm Miss Kitty. Welcome to the Cat's Paw. What's your pleasure today, sir? Jules told me to come here if I'm looking for some action. I'm looking for some action. Okay, so this is a brothel. We'll say this for a minute. Hook up one of my friends for their birthday. I'd like to ask you some questions. I've been finding magazines named Cat's Paw throughout the desert, and I have no idea what they are. I have one right here. Let me see, Glenn. Well, you know, I had heard a rumor that in the pre-war years, the Cat's Paw was a publishing house for pornographic materials. This place was a publishing house? Well, you know, I just read this for the articles. Oh, yes, the rooms here were used for film shoots with models from across the world. Seems entranced by the magazine. Quite a little piece of history you have there. Well, you know, I just read this for the articles. I'm just glad to know what the damn thing is. It's irritating to keep examining it and getting that same message over and over. I'll probably still get it, even though it's identified now. I don't know how I feel about either of these choices. I just read it for the articles. This is funnier. You know, if you can bring me a complete say 10 issues, I'll buy them from you. They'd be good for a display money track customers. Are you interested? If I can find that many, I actually do have exactly 10. Am I already done with this? Wonderful. I'll give you $500 for the set. 500 after collecting all of these? No way. Make it 1,000. Huh. I have a feeling that my barter skill is not high enough to pull that off. I don't know if I want to get burned for trying to do that. Sounds good, here you go, but hey, careful with number 5. The pages look like they're glued together. No, I think I'll keep them. Say, I had some other questions. No thanks. I've become attached to them. Maybe some other time. Oh my gosh. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sounds good. I don't think I can pass the barter check. Really, examines number 5, then goes through the rest of your stock. Well, it looks like you have 2 of them, so you can have this one back. But let me get the stain out first. Okay, by the way, that stain isn't mine. I have no idea how it got there. Okay, 1,000 XP. Happens all the time around here. Miss Kitty starts cleaning the magazine. Mostly to the sheets. That should do it. Holds it up. Good issue. Has an article on energy weapons, it looks like. Here you go. Ooh. An article on tanks. I might read it later on. This is the hard-to-find issue 5 of Catspaw Magazine. The pictures aside, this issue has a wonderful article on energy weapons. That is a... Okay. Yeah, it's got, like, its own... It's got its own, like, thing to it. You have learned some valuable tips on how to use energy weapons. 54. I don't remember what it was. I should have checked what it was before. Okay. I guess that's worth whatever barter check I would have failed had I tried. So was that actually a quest? Yeah, deliver 10. Yeah, that was actually a quest. Alright, nice. And what's our money at now? 22. Okay, well... I don't really know what to do next here. This place is huge. Oh, hello, Mr. Tyler. Going down? This isn't an elevator. So... Been walking the street since last night. Ah, jeez. Huh, don't mind if I do. That looks like a window or something. How do you get into this room? I'm not cheap, but I am on special. Okay. Rope and booze. Taste of Paradise will cost you 10 chips. Yeah, if they see me looting their thing, they don't want me to do it. Which I guess makes sense. Want to wrangle, cowboy? Neither of us have a lasso. Well, I guess I have rope. Oh my gosh. We did find rope in both of these rooms. The detail in this game is just crazy. She's a bone reliant. Okay. Condoms and rope and alcohol, of course. Move, Cass. Hell, I'll just stand over here then. Yes, yes, you will stand over there. Won't barter. Okay, well. A lot of good that does me. If we don't got it, you don't want it. Come on in, booty lover. Oh, this is the, crier, I guess. I just have a habit of, like, looking everywhere at everything, trying to loot everything. Cannot get there. I see people, I want to talk to them. Yeah, I guess you really can't get in there, holy smokes. I think I've gone through all his dialogue, I think, already. The first time I came here. Okay. So that Catspaw number 5 we got boosted our energy weapons up to 54. Let me do a save right quick. 。 Because I want to see how good it was. Was it just like a regular skill book? Or... Wow, no, that was a special skill book. That gave me 10 points to energy weapons. Because that's where I was before. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yes, 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 yes. Now go pay the cashier. Oh my gosh. Bit on the nose. You never had love till you had Reno love. Zip me up and down again. Oh my gosh, this whole town is like rated R. Still don't know why they call it Virgin Street. Maybe it's because it's the first place you come to when you get here. But anyway. How's it going, Ray? You just missed me handing over nudie magazines to the madam at the local brothel, and she let me keep the one that apparently had its pages stuck together. Yeah, it's not Risk. I had an awful day of Risk today. I played 5 games across 3 different tournaments today, and I had absolutely rotten luck all day today. Well, I might have been able to win my very first game that I played today, but I screwed that one up. You mess with me, something pump powerhouse your ass. I'll kick your ass. Okay. I can barely see down there. I'm so high. Yeah, these guys are a mess. Everybody here is a mess. You're still at work? Can she suck a garden hose through a golf ball? Hell yes. Wait, what? I think he's got his stuff backwards. Waiting for someone to finish reviewing data. That's cringe. Well, if it's your data, it's probably right. So you should just turn it in. The client is insisting it's done by 8 a.m. on Monday. I'm syphilis, or slutty spice. And I'm not coming back this weekend. It's mostly right. Okay. Yeah, working the weekend always sucks. You want some of this, huh? I can barely see down there, I'm so high. Looking for Jet? What have you got? He's got a gun, a switchblade, he doesn't have any money. A couple minor errors like transcriptions on expiration dates. I don't usually make big mistakes. Gotcha. Yeah, people can get dates wrong and stuff. I'm not cheap, but I am on special. Dude, like, I need help getting out of the stress. Oh my gosh, like, everybody here is a prostitute. Where did I leave my whip? Oh my gosh. Wanna sink me with your pink torpedo? Nick Kesting is a really nice guy. We have great conversations. I don't know who that is. Looking for the Garden of Eden. Come to my bedroom. Need a friend for the evening or just 10 minutes? I was going to go to Costco after work, but I was supposed to leave here around 3. Ew. Yeah. I got enough jet to put you in orbit, friend. Shall we talk price? You have money? He's got ammo. He's got a little bit of money. I can sell these condoms that I found. And the rope. When I was looting the brothel, I found condoms and rope. In, like, all the thingies. Here. You can have the rope. Give me the 75 bucks. Sink me with your pink torpedo, yeah. Huh, you real? Why is there 2 of you? Is that your twin? Looking to fly, talk to Jules. Is there a door over here? No. It's gonna take me, it's probably gonna take me like 8 to 10 hours to fully get through this place because of how just freaking massive New Reno is. Okay, yeah, this is the I can't The lock on the gate has been jammed shut and the bars look very sturdy. Yeah, I can't even get back in here. I don't think I need to, though. There doesn't seem to be any doors into this, and there doesn't seem to be anything interesting in here anyway, so... Alright. Bondage is big in Fallout, yeah. You got the chips, you can have a taste of heaven. Oh! You see a pimp. Okay. Cool. So he's got the corner with all these girls. Nice. Got it. And then this is the Desperado Casino. Casinos inside, stupid tribals. Casinos inside, don't talk to me. Okay. I do have one quest that does bring me here. You don't let Mallow tie me up? Don't answer that. We've done some stuff. Maybe made a kid or two. I think it was a Vault City quest. Yeah. Deliver Moore's briefcase to Mr. Bishop in New Reno. Who did I give the briefcase to? One of my guys has the briefcase. Earmuffs.
What you be need?
Do you have the briefcase? There it is. That's the briefcase. Let me have that on me just in case something goes wrong. Ugh. Oh. Okay, I thought like I was gonna get a loading screen or something, but no, this is just all casino over here. Okay. Place your bets. I'll bet 25. Better luck next time. Okay. Oh no. Hey, I got a match. Let's go. What the hell do you want, Tribal? Look, I ain't your compadre, so don't be talking to me no more. Dude, nobody likes me. It's crazy. See a slot machine. It's shiny. I'll put in $5. Nothing. Bar melon. Bell melon. We're losing at slots. Come on, give me something. Orange bar, 7 plum, bell 7 bell, orange bell plum, bar 7, melon orange, bar orange 7 bell, orange bar bell plum bell, melon, plum bar orange, plum 7, melon 7, orange bar, Oh, I was like, wait, I got 3 bells? Oh. I'm just deleting money here. Okay, well. Just reload the save. I ain't got time for you right now. No bets today. That didn't work out the first time. Welcome to the casino, honey. Man, I gotta drain the snake. Well, go do that then. Why are you standing there? Dude, nobody has time for me. Somebody that does the betting thing. How's it going, Dream Thresh? Is this the best Fallout game? If New Vegas didn't exist, I would probably say yes. I think this is at least the second best Fallout game for sure. And it might be, I haven't finished it yet. It might be the best one. But it beats Fallout 3 by a mile. Are you ugly? Witcher gets more interest in a brothel. Well, yeah. But I'm not ugly. My charisma is... Oh, it's a 6. My charisma's not that low. I guess everybody can tell that I have low endurance, maybe. It's interesting about New Vegas because it was a bit of a mess when it came out. Yeah, when New Vegas first came out, it was a bit of a mess, but... They ironed a lot of the bugs out, though. As Ray in the chat can attest, they didn't iron all the bugs out. But maybe I shouldn't get you started on that. Get. Mordinos ain't got no friends except Mordinos. Blow tribal. Oh, can I open this? Nope. Okay. Oh, here's the bathroom. Oh, this guy's got Jet in the bathroom. I really like 3 on PS3. Yeah, when I played 3, I enjoyed it. But as I'm playing these older ones, like I'm realizing how like 3's like setup and like writing was just off. It wasn't like a terrible game or anything, but it's just not as like, I don't know, quality as 1 and 2 or New Vegas. But I've got 4 to get through now. I haven't gone back to it. I'm still mad. And the person who's going to help me, well, there's drama. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ray. You got 4 to get through. So 4 took me forever to get through because 4, in my opinion, it's better in terms of like gunplay and stuff, but it's worse in literally everything else. Gunplay and graphics is the only thing that 4 has going for it. The settlement system is interesting, but like quest-wise, story-wise, the best thing about Fallout 4 is the Far Harbor DLC, in terms of questing and storytelling and stuff. Who's the guy at the bar with the knife? That's Jesus' little boy, Lil Jesus. What? Him and that knife are like close friends. I've seen him do some wicked things with it. Anyways, can I get you something, friend? Who names their kid Lil Jesus? Unbelievable. What kind of chems do you have? And then what do you have on tap? Okay, I don't really want to. And I'm mostly over it. I didn't do anything wrong and won't be treated like I did by a group of people. I gotcha. I don't know if I should talk to little Jesus. He seems... Look, he's standing there with a knife out. It's all supposed to be based around a game called Wasteland. Fallout 4? But I've got 4 to get through now. I thought you were talking about Fallout 4. The whole series. Based around a game called Wasteland. I thought I heard something like that. I don't know if based around is the word I would use. Maybe inspired by is a better term. Better phrasing. But basically, the first Fallout was basically like a computer digital version of D&D set in a post-apocalyptic world, right? They probably won't. Yeah. I was going to say they're not going to want me to do that. Alright, so there's stairs over here. Let me talk to little Jesus. Ooh, wait a minute. I want to go in this room. How do I get into that room? Oh, here it is. There was also System Shock before. Okay. I'm not familiar with System Shock. I haven't heard of it at all. Yeah, he's not going to let me loot the desk either. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to little Jesus. Huh? Something you want, amigo? Won't barter with me. Who are you? Me, if you gotta ask, name's Jesus. Jesus Mordino. Same as my dad. He's the big Jesus. Head of whole Mordino family here in Reno. So most call me Lil Jesus. Prevents confusion, you know? I've heard about your family. I hear you guys are a force to be reckoned with. I'm looking for a job. Is Family Mordino hiring? Ooh. Know what there's to do around New Reno to relax? I'll fluff him up a little bit. We Mordinos are gonna run New Reno and Redding too. You'll see. Sounds like the Mordino family is the one to hook up with. Can you set me up? What do you mean about Redding? Sounds like the Mordinos have a bright future. Say I had some questions. You Mordinos talk big, but got small cojones. What you got to say about that, little Jesus? Man saying fluff in a bra. It's a casino. It's a casino, but yeah, I'm gonna fluff him. What do you mean by Redding? Bunch of no-neck miners digging the dirt, but they like to fly. Know what I'm saying? Not really. What do you mean? They're a bunch of Cameralions? I hear you had some other questions. So, I actually do know what he means by they like to fly. Jet is the popular drug, so taking jet is the fly stuff. Hang on. Yes, I do know what fluffing implies, right? Hang on. Speaking of which, or I shouldn't say speaking of which, but my grandma's calling me. Hang on a second. Hey, Grandma.
Hey, you're not having class or anything, are you?
No, I'm not having class. How are you?
You're not having class. Okay, so in other words, you have a few minutes to talk to your grandma.
Of course.
Okay. How are the kids doing?
They're doing all right. Ari is walking really well. She got her walking all down pretty much.
You're breaking up. Ari's what?
I said Ari has got her walking down pretty well. She was able to do very well over in Spain. She took her first steps like before we left, and then just mastered it while we were in Spain.
Oh, wow. So in other words, she's walking all the time now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what about Silas? How is he doing?
Silas is doing good. He's we're getting him through nights now without wetting the bed, which is good.
Great.
Yep, he's been doing that for about a month or so now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Growing up.
Oh yeah, he's a big fella.
He's a big fella. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And well, it'll be good to see you guys again this. Oh, it's not summer, it's fall, I guess. So, but maybe you'll be able to make a trip to see us. So.
Yeah, we plan on making a trip either for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I don't think we have it sorted out yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll be here. We don't go anywhere, so we're usually right here. I know I call her my babysitter today. She wanted to take us for a ride somewhere, and I guess Ray said no. So anyway, we didn't go anywhere. And okay, well, I don't know who's all coming for Thanksgiving, but you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I haven't heard anyone talk Thanksgiving plans yet, but I know that I would like to come see you guys for at least one of those holidays for sure.
Okay, well that would be good. I know I talked to your mom and she passed her citizenship test.
Yes, she sure did. Yep.
She was excited about that, so that's good. And I guess Natalia called me the other day. She had taken, what's her little girl's name?
Valerie.
Valerie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she was doing some walking and getting things mastered, and they were going for a walk. Have you had good weather?
Yeah, the weather's been pretty good over here.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, I haven't been out, so I sit in that sun porch, Grandpa, and I like to sit out there in the sun porch because it's nice and warm. But we haven't seen Albie, and so. But we're hanging in there and talked to. Well, I was going to call your dad. I haven't talked to him yet, but I did talk to Doug. Doug called us to let us know that he got Elizabeth back from her seeing her boyfriend, and Ashley is doing good. She'd gone over to see her sister at college. So yeah. So I guess everybody seems to be doing all right. And so today is what? Is it Saturday? I keep thinking it's Saturday, and I think someone told me it wasn't Saturday.
It's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Tomorrow's Saturday. Well, so anyway, we're hanging in there and talked to Greg. Greg is doing good, and he had gone to get some stuff for the pool and get that taken care of, and so other than that, nothing else is new. So, and Grandpa, how are you doing? Yeah, he's doing good. Super duper pooper scooper or something, whatever he says.
Did he catch the Pittsburgh Cincinnati game that was on last night?
That I could not tell you, but I'll give the phone to Ray.
I only saw. I didn't see much of it, but when I tuned in, the Pittsburgh was trailing.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'll let you talk to your grandpa in just a second.
All right. Love you, Grandma.
Okay. Love you too. It's Michael. Michael, your grandson.
Michael, what's he up to?
Hey, Grandpa, how's it going?
Going super duper.
Hey, I was wondering if you caught the Cincinnati Pittsburgh game that was on last night.
Well, I think I did, but I don't remember much about it. I guess. Well,
I
won.
I only caught a little bit of it. When I tuned in, it was like the second quarter or third quarter, and Pittsburgh was behind by like a field goal. But I didn't catch the end of it. I was just wondering if
You
you'd
didn't
seen
get
it.
the end of it, huh? Well, I don't recall the end of it myself.
Yeah, but it looked like it was a close, and I think they have a
Anybody's
rivalry
game, huh?
going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how you been?
I've been doing good.
Good.
Staying busy. We made another trip out to Spain a few weeks ago and got back last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you working anywhere yet, or what?
Oh yeah, I got a couple jobs.
Okay.
I still work on the submarines, and I still work teaching community college.
Okay, that sounds like a winner.
Yes, sir.
So how's the family?
They're doing good. Ari's walking now, and Silas is able to get through a night without wetting the bed and or anything else.
That's
So,
good.
yep. So we're hoping to keep that streak up.
Sounds like it. No, I'm sure it'll do well.
Yep. I think so too.
Well, it's good talking to you.
It's nice talking to you too, Grandpa. I hope everything else is going well for you. We're hoping
Okay,
to come
you too.
we're hoping to come up soon for Thanksgiving or Christmas or something.
Okay, we look forward to that.
All right.
You have a good day.
You
And
too.
I love you.
You too, Grandpa. I love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Alrighty. I'm always gonna make time for my grandparents. I'm over 30 years old, and I'm blessed to still have them around. So anyway, so I just asked this guy for a job, and he said I wasn't strong enough. And he won't barter with me, so I'm just gonna say catch you later. What happens if I go upstairs? I wish. Yeah. Like, yeah, don't get. I know that I'm super fortunate. But it's not gonna. It's sad, but I know it's only a matter of time. So, is what it is. I want to go upstairs here. See what's upstairs. The hell do you want? Okay. Why do I hear gunshots up here? That's right. Fallout 3 is when you can start finding stuff in toilets. You can't really find stuff in toilets in this game. Or in the last one. What's over here? Oh, a random bin with a first aid kit. Okay. Just exploring and looting. I know I'm gonna run out of carry space here soon. I need to find a vendor to like offload a ton of stuff to. Glad they put that asshole on the rack. What does that mean? Can I search this? I can, but it's empty. Find a horde, get some play. Oh my gosh. She's just standing there chit-chatting with the weekend workers. F this, I'm leaving. Wow. Is she like a supervisor person, or like what's her deal? Like why isn't she reviewing the data that you sent her? Stay away from there. Tribal trash. No IDK. It's always like weird to see like who actually cares about deadlines and who doesn't. If there's additional corrections, I'll talk to her boss. What is this? Pack of marked cards? Every card in the set is a red queen. Must make for some boring games. Okay. You got in at 8. Oh, geez, yeah. You've been there for a long time. Let me search this. Stay away from there, okay. Mordinos ain't got no boss except Mordinos and Blow Tribal. Tribal trash. Some seats. Look, I ain't your compadre, so don't be talking to me no more. Wheeze. Man turns to face you. He looks sick with fever. Sweat trickles down his face and stains his clothes. He's staring at you. It looks like he's waiting for you to speak. Sorry, I've entered the wrong room. Who are you? The man speaks in a rasping voice. I am Jesus Mordino. You will address me as Senor Mordino. A bead of sweat trickles down his forehead. What is your business with me? Is the heat bothering you? You seem uncomfortable. I'm looking for work. Studies you for a long time, then shakes his head. You do not look strong enough. I have no work for you. Let me prove myself. Let me prove myself, Signor Mordino. I can do it. Very well, I have work for you. Takes a deep wheezing breath, wipes sweat from his forehead. This package to the stables north of Reno. Give it to a man, Ramirez, then return. Okay, sounds easy enough. I'll go there now. Signor Mordino, what's in the package? Won't barter. Head north of Virgin Street, past the casinos. Follow the trail that leads outside of town. You will come to the stables. Now go. Follow his directions. Oh shoot! It just teleports me out. Holy smokes. It's way past when I was supposed to leave, even if I had planned on staying the full day. Like, I told her to tell me when she was done so I could leave. Wow. That's super rude. Alright. So, I'm at the stables. And I have a thing for Ramirez. I should have saved before I walked into that room. I'll remember it the next time she asks me for something. Yeah, for sure. Petty but deserved. Yeah, like, you're trying to go home, so, like, just check out the thing. Alright. Tribal trash. The hell do you want? Well, I'm looking for Ramirez, but if nobody wants to talk to me, I guess I'll snoop around myself. Oh boy. Are you Ramirez? Hoochie Coochie Boochie. Okay. Probably not Ramirez. Please excuse me. I have work to do. What is that? Frickin' dolphin? Now to resist the urge to stop and buy a shitty grocery store cake, even though it sounds good. Yeah, don't do that. That actually sounds nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Scratch head, then rubs eyes. Oh my gosh. Looking for trouble, Holmes? You, Ramirez? Big Jesus gave me this package to give to you. Takes box. About time we running almost out of jet. Can't imagine where it all goes, eh? Yeah, well, you take care now. Judging by your jet cough and the way you're rubbing your nose, I'm at a loss to say where all the jet delivered here goes. Big J, see, he takes care of us, eh? Just last week, I caught 3 slaves who was dumb enough to run, so I gets a reward, see? Heh, and you ain't get shit. You just bend and fetch. Me, I'm a guard. Yeah, great. You take care now. I wonder if Big Jesus realizes how those 3 slaves might have escaped under the noses of such perceptive, jet-reliant guards such as yourself. Ramirez, be careful what you say to me, alright? Don't let your mouth get your ass into trouble. Oh, man. I saved it, so let's see what this gets me. Blinks. A. What you say? Nothing you'd understand or I'd care to repeat right now. You take care, okay? I said, I wonder if Big Jesus realizes how those slaves might have escaped under the noses of such perceptive, jet-reliant guards such as yourself. Blink smiles in confusion. A. Yeah, I'm sharp. See, perceptive. I'm a guard, right? Yeah, you mentioned that before. If I were you, Ramirez, I'd do all humanity a favor and take that entire box of jet all at once. See ya. Boy, am I glad someone had the wisdom to give you all automatic weapons. Makes me feel safe. Later, Ramirez. IDK, I'm craving the sugar. Oof. Yeah, I just roasted this guy and he just took it. You get like a Starbucks thing or something. You don't go all in on a grocery store cake. You can get your hit of sugar without going overboard. I feel like, but I don't know. You do you, Ray. Don't let me tell you what to do. You want the bad frosting? Oh my gosh, that's the worst part. I hate bad frosting on a grocery store cake. Can I just like just still stay here? Blinks at you stupidly. Scratches self. Looks blank. Okay, so what's really weird is this place is called the Stables, and there's no horses here. I'm like, who's this guy? The new crop of slaves soon. These ones are running out of steam. Okay, well, I guess I've okay, I think I think I figured out what's going on. Oh my word. Oh, okay. Lovely. This Autodoc is designed to heal illnesses and administer various chems. Okay, so these, they don't seem to be sex slaves, they seem to be drug slaves. Which is, I guess, not as bad as sex slaves, but still pretty bad. Stables, right. What do you think, Ray? Would you rather be a drug slave or a sex slave? Now, depending on who's enslaving me, I might take sex slave. Depends. Oh, yeah. Do you have the same qualifier that I do? Yes, I'm certain whatever you need is of great importance, but I have duties of my own. Exactly, right. The bald woman doesn't even look up from her clipboard. Yes? Sorry, I thought you were some other bald woman with a clipboard. I'll be going now. Okay, who are you? Look, I'm very busy, so if you don't mind, glances up from a clipboard at you, then scowls. Who are you? How did you get in here? Your barn door is open. Get it? I'm one of the new personnel assigned here. I'm looking for Myron. Is he around? Are those test results you have on that clipboard? Can I see them? Looking for Myron. Try downstairs in the lab, the guarded door. If you see him, tell him to come up here when he has the chance. If he's not too busy. Thanks, you've been very helpful. Most drug slaves end up sex slave. That is true. That's also true. Yeah, you normally don't get one without the other. With a noun as powerful as slave, you can have any adjective applied to it. So Myron's in the basement, huh? So the reason why I'm interested in this Myron guy is because he's apparently the guy who invented the jet chem. So while I'm here, I may as well try to talk to him. Especially if no one's gonna, like, try to shoot me. Hotness, size, etc. all play into the sex life thing, for sure. And is it just for one person or shared? Yeah, that's... Well, here's the thing. Once you sign up to the slave thing, even if it's just for one person, that can change at any time. Are these guys gonna care about me picking this locker lock? They very much care. Okay. Help you with something, amigo? This area's off limits. Unless I work my way out of slavery. Okay. Your work in quotes is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. I think I vote gladiator slave. Yeah, because you either end you either just die or you live a glorious lifestyle if you keep winning. Oh, you are you? Well, goddamn, why didn't you say something earlier? We could have avoided this talk altogether, and I could have told you to piss off right from the start. He's expecting me. You better let me see him or you'll hear about it later. Nah, you ain't gonna see him. Now piss off before you make me angry. Can you at least give him a message for me? Nope, now piss off. I'm staying until you let me in. In fact, I'd like to see you try and move me. I'm gonna enjoy this. I ain't killed no one for 2 days. Neither have I. Does the whole place go hostile? Huh. Yep, but if, like, Taylor Swift wants me in her basement as a sex slave? Oh, well... I feel like... I don't know. I feel like girl-on-girl sex slavery doesn't count, because, like... Guy-on-guy sex slavery counts, and guy-on-girl sex slavery counts. The reason why I'm not counting girl-on-girl sex slavery is because... they don't have the, you know, the part to violate you with. That's rude. There's ways. I know, but none of the ways are like I don't know. There's something like more, I guess, violative about it being that specific part that is, you know, I don't know. That's how I think about it. But just, and I'm not saying, like, what am I trying to say? Like, obviously, a girl can still enslave another girl, but it's like, I'm buying Mallow's Chapel. Ray, she doesn't need a third one. Bend over. Yeah, but even the strap-on, like, it's not, like... I mean, it's effective at simulating it, but it's not it's still not the real thing. All right. That was an easy fight. The problem is everyone gonna hate me now? Ooh, what is this? M381 Grease Gun SMG. What about girl guy? A girl enslaving a guy? No, because the girl doesn't have... Well, wait a second. The girl can force herself onto him. In an intimate way that a girl can't force themselves onto another girl. So I think girl guy would count. I think it would. Yes. Yeah, so I would count guy girl, girl guy, but not girl girl. Well, you know what I mean? Like, obviously if a girl can enslave another girl, but like that extra violation piece I just don't feel like is there with girl even though it's obviously bad. Anyway, not that any of this was trying to justify... I don't even remember how we got on this topic. Oh, because the stables, that's why. Get out of here. What the hell do you want? Okay, so those guys do not care. It's still pretty violating to have... Yes, for sure. I don't know. I just feel like it's extra violating when it's part of the other person. Oh, you guys don't want me to touch that. Okay, my bad. And because I said I'd be willingly enslaved to Taylor Swift. Yeah. What do you think Taylor Swift would want to stick inside of you? Her guitar, maybe? The options are vast. Alright, let me see if I can avoid conflict this time. Did you see the song she wrote about Travis Kelce's eggplant? No, I didn't realize he had a garden. I didn't. I don't typically listen to Taylor Swift. I didn't realize that she wrote about that kind of stuff. Her songs were always like, the song is named Wood. That's funny. I might have more respect for her now. I mean, not that I didn't respect her before, but like, she always struck me as like the, like playing on like the lovesick like emotions and stuff of people. And, you know, fair enough, because it seems like she's dealt with that herself. But she has definitely figured out how to monetize it, that's for sure. Oh, are these dead slaves? Yep, dead villager. Dang. Like, Teardrops on My Guitar and like, a lot of her older stuff are the ones that I'm thinking of when she was more country and stuff. And, like, she doesn't seem like the type of person that would DM'd me the lyrics. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm already playing an adult game, so. Let me see. What is this godless message that you sent me? Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught. He loves me not, he loves me not. Penny's unlucky, I took him back, and then stepped on a crack, and the black cat laughed. And baby, I'll admit, I've been a little superstitious. Fingers crossed until you put your hand on mine. Seems to be that you and me, we make our own luck. A bad sign is all good, I ain't gotta knock on wood. All of that bitchin' wishin' on a fallen star never did me any good, I ain't gotta knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. All over me it's understood, I ain't gotta knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. He amatized me and opened my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Dear God. Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet to know a hard rock is on the way. Oh my gosh. That is... Wow. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. The curse on me was broken by your magic wand. Seems to me that you and me, we make our own luck. New heights of manhood. I ain't gotta knock on wood. All of that bitchin' wishing on a fallen star never did me any good. I ain't gotta knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. Holy smokes. That middle part, the it sounds cocky all the way to know a hard rock. Wow. His podcast is named New Heights. Okay. The song is a bop, too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's flattered by it. Sounds like an 80s Michael Jackson song almost. Okay. I will have to listen to it when my kids aren't around sometime. Travis's podcast is with his brother. Okay. Oh wait, is this song about his brother too? All right. Can I walk in here? Brother said Redwood Tree is generous. No, just Travis. What happens if I just walk in here? They did not care if I walked in here. Holy smokes. So I didn't have to talk to him the first time. I could have just opened the door. That's kind of annoying. But they talked about her whole album release. So they talk about... I can only imagine what the podcast is about. It's probably about Taylor Swift and football. And no offense, but I'm not normally interested in either topic. But those lyrics were really funny, though. I did get a kick out of that. What are these? Needler cartridge. Mostly football in their lives. I don't watch it normally. Gotcha. Yeah, I can barely watch football itself, let alone listen to people talk about football. Cat's paw and a big book of science. Alright. What's my science skill? 85. I'm not going to get that much from this science book. Sent you the YouTube vid with the song. Okay. I'd recommend not on stream, though. Yeah, for sure.
Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Where are those jackass guards?
You see Myron baby Myron. Why does the Fallout 2 message say that? Both for copyright and content. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Myron is important enough to be an animated talking face.
Maybe. Who the hell are you?
I'm Mygith.
Oh, that's so. Well, why are you here? Huh? Thought you could hit Myron up for some free drugs?
Chem's like, what?
You stupid. Jet, motherfucker, Jet. Here talking to its maker, its creator, its God.
Okay. I'm home. You can tend Fallout. I may stream some Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I'll probably chill in Fallout for a little bit longer. Have fun with your DBD. Best of luck with that. And nice talking with you. Let's see. Bullshit, you didn't make Jack. You made Jack know way that stuff is making a killing on the streets. Your mother must be proud. Big deal, I'm out of here. Really interesting. I have to go now.
Damn right I did. I make the shit everybody wants and can't get enough of.
Why did you make it?
Why? Because I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh?
Yeah, I guess. How did you make it? As happy as they're able. Are you happy here? How about I suggest a new circle? Mordino doesn't know talent when they see it. I do. Ooh, spicy.
You wouldn't understand. It's way above you.
Yeah, I guess an idiot like me couldn't be expected to understand the process of manufacturing a hallucinogenic amphetamine hybrid like Jet, huh? I think you'd be surprised about how much I know about your amateurish hallucinogenic amphetamine hybrid. I'm not convinced a child like you didn't just stumble across it, Myron. Ooh. I'm curious what this...
Amateurish? Amateurish? Jet's pure genius, and don't you forget it. And I didn't stumble across it, I made it.
I don't believe you. Show me the process.
2 words. Brahmin shit.
You use Brahmin shit as fertilizer to grow the Jet crop, right? What about it? Don't want to tell me? Fine. I have some other questions.
Very good. And that's all you're ever gonna learn, pal. You wanna know? You figure it out.
So the Brahmin shit has some chemical properties that simulate the human nervous
Sure
system.
do ask a lot of goddamn questions. The answer is yeah. Maybe. See, where did you learn all this stuff anyway? You from Vault City or something?
To answer your question, yeah, maybe. Where did you learn all this? Where did you learn all this stuff? Not exactly. I just picked some stuff. It's pretty easy, really. No, look, I had some Vault City. Where's that?
Yeah, keep mouthing off, smartass. I could oxidize circles around you. I'm a natural, self-taught. None of that bullshit Vault City purer than thou dude, see?
I didn't learn at Vault City. I just picked this stuff up. It's pretty easy, really.
Easy, huh? I'm the best. Twice as good as any of those Vault City pecker checkers.
What a wonderful command of the language you have. Let it go, miss. I had some
What
other
you want to
questions.
know? My finest little addiction. What about it? In my lab. Next question. Christ. Well, when I came across the Mordino family way back when, they were farming peyote cacti and trying to sell it to tourists as the Reno experience. Total bullshit. I mean, peyote? Come on. It isn't even half the strength of, say, old school LSD. Plus, a peyote trip is too long. The profits and fast turnaround and high addiction, like barbiturates before the big one, you know? Right. Can I finish? Problem is, in the new climate, we can't grow most of the veggies needed for the best drugs. Couldn't grow coca plants, opium poppies. Oh man, did we try. So we figured our best bet was shrooms. You can grow them if you use plenty of Brahmin shit as fertilizer. Plus, hallucinogens have low overhead. So I started experimenting with derivatives of lysergic acid diethylamide and psilocybin. Still, I really wanted to whip up a hard hitter that didn't rely on veggie extracts. Man, was I an idiot, because the answer turned out to be the extracts. Or more precisely, what they were growing in. You see, old Jesus Mordino wanted something that the Redding miners would get addicted to fast, and make them work harder. So I said, no prob, right? Well, it wasn't too hard to come up with a good upper. A sample of that pre-war protein extract corrupted and bam, decent amphetamine. Before the big ones, some meat companies were experimenting with a cheap protein extract for growing food, but they had to ditch it. One little skin bacteria contaminates it and it's all screwed. The contaminated version acted like an amphetamine when ingested. A little side effect. Don't ask, it's, technical. I didn't have to. When they first screwed up, they contaminated tons of that shit. And rather than ditch it, they fed it to their Brahmin herds to try and recoup their losses. Close. See, we started experimenting with the Brahmin shit as fertilizer for the shrooms. Except get this, then we noticed the slaves working the fertilizer vats were getting high from the fumes. Right. By putting tons of Brahmin shit in the vats, we found out that the fumes give more than enough of a kick. Eureka! Literally. Of course, we had to test to get the mix right. 100 slaves? Mostly heart attacks, cerebral hemorrhages, psychotic episodes, that sort of thing. Well, not on purpose. I mean, slaves are expensive. Still, we made the money back in the first few months, so the Mordino family wasn't too pissed at me. You're getting bent at me over a bunch of slaves? Hey, we had to make sure Jet wouldn't kill our customers. What do you want to know? We've been over this. I'm not here to be your memory. Oh, how quaint. A cure. Sure. You go cold turkey. Of course, I made sure that was a real difficult option with Jet. Oh, for fuck's sake. It can't be done, alright? It's a goddamn drug, not a bacterial infection. Nice try, no dice. Jet ain't blocked that easy. Once it's in your system, it ain't coming out. Christ, that has got to be the dumbest. Well, maybe it would work, but I'm pretty sure Jet would just chew right through that shit. Now, why the hell are we even talking about this? Where would you get your hands on endorphin blockers anyway? Maybe Vault City. They have a pretty good medical warehouse. A lot of old pre-Holocaust bases also used to stock them to prevent combat drug addiction. Do I look like a cartographer? You want to scour the desert for him? You go right ahead. You'd have better luck convincing a rad scorpion to part with its tail than get Vault City to give up anything. Who are you? And how the hell did you get in here? Where are those jackass guards? Maybe. Well, that's so. You stupid? Jet motherfucker. Damn right I did. I make the shit every... Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh? Pretty much. They give me whores, cash, drugs, my own lab. The creative freedom I need to make magic. But, well... No, it's a good gig. Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the R-E-S-P-E-C-T, right? I tell them what they should be doing. They say, shut up, Myron, or go back to the lab, Myron. Bastards. They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying? Redding? Town full of gold diggers. Mordino wants to control it all, so he comes to me in his wheezing voice and says, Myron, make me something that'll give me Redding. And I say, okay, what time frame we looking at? He goes, of course, yesterday. Crime lords. Want everything done fast and sloppy. At least they don't have a marketing department. What you want to know? They're my patrons. They're all right, I guess. Pretty much. They give me whores. Well, see, they've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding... And another thing, the Mordinos can't get it through their skulls that I ain't interested in purifying Jet. It does what it's supposed to do. I want to make new drugs, not retool old ones, you know? Their boy Wonder leaving town. That'd wake him up. Yeah. I like that. No, I don't want to hang out with another family. The Mordinos were enough. Lose some baggage and then come talk to me. What you want to know? Stables? We test new kinds of jet here. What about it? What you want to know? They're my patrons. They're all right, I guess. Pretty much. They give me whores, cash. Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the RES. They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking at their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying?
Needler pistol. Huh. I don't really use Molotovs. Okay, so I can kick someone out of the group and get Myron. Don't know if that's worth doing or not, especially if it'll piss off the Mordinos, which I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that yet. But it is cool to know that I can recruit this guy. Find some endorphin blockers to make a cure for Jet. Interesting. If you can do Myron, then there might be a cure. 2000 XP. Wow. So I got that quest just from talking to him. Stone car, cast paw, deliver BG's parachute mirrors. Okay. Huh. Who's carrying the most crap? I think everybody's carrying a lot of stuff. Yeah, everyone's basically max.
What you be need?
Yeah. Sulik has the most room, but everyone's basically maxed. Yeah, we're all we all got a ton of junk. Okay, I'm gonna go up the ladder over here and see what happens. It's definitely an interesting convo, and I didn't piss anybody off. I feel like I can come back down here and do that again. Mm-hmm. Okay, that takes me out. How do I open this? I'm talking to you. What the hell do you want? I used to work with this other slave, but he died of an overdose a few days ago. The master kissed me talking with you. He will beat. He will beat me. Okay. I must switch my duties for master returns. If they catch me talking to you, he will start testing chems on me. Speaking is against the rules. Master is good. He does not beat me often. My master said not to speak with others. Please let me be. My master. I was one of the slaves who made it in Reno. 2 others got sick during the trip, so the slaves shot them. Slavers shot them. Finish my duties. Master is good. He doesn't beat me often. These have 2 children, but they were shipped northwards. I hope they ended up somewhere better than here. Man, that's bleak. These are probably all empty. Yeah, these are gonna be all empty. I'm still gonna check them all, but I'm pretty sure they're all empty. Okay, I checked them all. Confirmed they're all empty. I'm gonna leave through the front gate. Talk to these guys. All these guys hate me. Holy smokes. Okay. So the Brahmin. Noxious biological. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. Oh, stables is all the way out here. Well, my car's a new Reno, so hopefully this... Oh, we immediately get an encounter. Some Yakuza? What? I don't want to fight some Yakuza. Jeez. Die with honor. Well, they don't seem to have guns. Seem to all have knives. As long as we don't hit each other, we should be fine. Alright, good job, Cass. 59. Let's freaking go. Aim for this guy. And another burst shot. Oh, it's a 2 AP. It reloads at 1 though. It reloads at 2. Okay. Killing is an art form. Vic is out of ammo for the FNFAL. That guy dead? Dang, he slid far. Hit for 16, hit for 10. 28, 57. Finish you off. Hit you, and I gotta reload. Stabs me for 3, stabs me for 3. Okay. Three shotgun blasted the trick. Missed. Hit me for 5. Like how these shots are going right around Vic. There we go. Give me my scoped rifle. Hit him once. Where you going? Why don't you want to shoot me? You guys triggered this encounter. This place is huge, this random place. These guys triggered this encounter, not me, so like, you didn't want this fight. That's too much for me. Darn right it is. I missed. He'll get away. He's gonna get away. That sucks. A little more than half health. I gotta reload and still catch up to him. he out of frame now? Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Should be able to end combat then. Okay. Cool down here. What do you guys have on you? What is this? A Wakizashi blade. That's cool. Probably can't carry too many of them. Yeah. Am I gonna regret not picking all these up? Like, what if these are, like, really valuable?
What you be need?
They don't weigh that much. Yeah, 3 pounds. I think I have enough room to pick up the other Wakizashi blades. Yep, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Made it. Virgin Strait. Oh, a little bit of lag. You got the craving, I got the saving. Oh, come on. All right. Upstairs. The only room I haven't tried to loot is this one here. Yes. To collect my percentage from the Corsican brothers. They are late in their payments. I'll go there now. Head north of where they are across. If they give you trouble, if they make excuses, hurt them. Okay, cool. I didn't get teleported this time. I can finish walking around in here. Okay. Oh, they didn't like that. Okay. Well, that's why we save. Oops. Okay. Oh, I got So we did the first area of New Reno and a little side area, and we knocked out a couple quests. That brings us to the second area of New Reno, which is pretty big, it looks like. This seems to be like the main hub type section. Golden Globes Point. And I still need to find a place to like offload and sell all my stuff, because I have way too much junk. There's going to be another gang or family that lives in that one, for sure. Okay. I think that's probably what I'll do for New Reno, is just split it up into each thing, because otherwise one part of just New Reno is going to be way too long. And I also don't think I have time to finish the next spot. But I will probably get back to this. I'll certainly get back to this sometime next week. But I think I'm going to stop for now. So yeah, we'll call it quits here. And we'll keep going with New Reno next time. Alright, let's see who we can raid out to. So I normally am streaming Risk, so I'll send you guys over to someone playing Risk right now. I'll send it over to Spud, I guess. But yeah,